different. We didn't all grow up, you know, like the Donna Reed show or Father's Knows Best and all these kind of things. Some of us might have had not so great parents. You know, some of us had difficulties growing up. It wasn't all joy and light and wonderful, you know. Some of us had parents that had addictions or, you know, broken homes, etc. Well, learn from that. Learn from that. I made a conscious effort as I got older and had children. I know they're hearing me and they're listening. To not be like my parents. I saw the mistakes they made. And I didn't want to take those on and pass them to another generation, perpetuating these things. I wanted to be all that I could be. So I was in the military. My kids got angry sometimes because they said, why do we always have to be perfect? Why do you always have to be perfect? Why does our house always have to be perfect? They liked going to their friends' homes where there were no rules and there were chaos and there was only a mother or a father or, you know, somebody. It was a broken home, this, that, and other. And I said, and we just looked at each other and like just laughed. Like, you know, some kids would probably love to be in this home where there was 3 meals and things were taken care of. You had dental appointments. You were properly, we thought, brought up. We went to church, you know, we were model citizens. We were in the military. We didn't do drugs or smoke or do this or that. So, you know, we raised our kids the same way. And that's all you can do. Because when they walk out the door, you know, they're carrying you in here somewhere. But they're still, when they're exposed to other influences and peer pressure, sometimes they're not going to make the best decisions. But be a role model. Be the best that you can be. Because they're following you. They're seeing everything. They're like little sponges soaking up everything they see and do. And that's the good and the bad stuff too, unfortunately. So let me close by reminding you, you know, we know we're getting down to the crunch here. And everybody's thinking, okay, when the sun rises on January 1st, all of this is going down the toilet where it belongs. Well, unfortunately, it's not all going to magically happen like that overnight. But now we're in the home stretch, okay? There is hope in sight. There is hope in sight. And we've got to just keep powering on the way we have all year. And not let it beat us or defeat us or turn us into these hate-filled, horrible people. It was bad enough, like we said, with the racial problems, the cops killing people, and this, and it turned everybody against each other. You know, you have to draw this line in the sand. Well, sometimes somebody needs to come along and smush up the sand and change the line, okay? Because it isn't all you over here and you over here. There's more mingling. There's more, let's work this out together. We're all here together. So let's take that on and see how we can live together and respect each other, respect your beliefs and your culture and everything else that we have all wrapped up here together. So I'd like to leave you with that thought, to just keep powering on like you've done and come out on top of this thing. Yeah, it's been educational. Sometimes, yeah, there were things we wish we hadn't seen all throughout the year. I don't want to see people dying in the ICU on TV. I'm sorry, I just don't, okay? I know it's a reality, okay? I know it's happening, and I know it can just happen to anybody. I get it. But all we can do is what we can do. So please don't give in to that fear. Please wear your mask. Please sanitize. Please avoid large crowds. All the things that Dr. Fauci and the CDC, you know, are encouraging, not going to large gatherings. Okay, it's 1 year, okay? It's 1 year pretty much that you might not be able to travel and see everybody you want to see. We're going to get through it though, and that's the hope, that's the belief. And that's going to be the fact, as much as you do what you can do. So I wish all of you a happy holiday, whether it's Christmas, Hanukkah, Kwanzaa, Denali, whatever, belief you have. That's what this part of the season is about, embracing the closeness that brings us all together and respecting and enjoying everyone's traditions, okay? So thank you for listening to my words. I wasn't ranting. I just want you to understand that, hey, we're all here for a reason. And it looks to me like you're all doing the right thing, You're coming in and doing what you can do for each other and for your families to stay safe. And that's what's important right now. So happy holidays. And at this time,